Welcome back to Chaos Collectibles. So today I just received something really interesting in the mail. A while back at a Zoloverse show on Zolovision YouTube. If you guys haven't checked it out, I definitely highly recommend it. There was a raffle for a prototype of the upcoming Night of the Living Dead figures. I was working that day. I submitted my name. I was at work. And I thought for sure that was going to air on Tuesday. I was wrong. It ended up airing on Wednesday. And I ended up getting out of work. Shoot, it was probably 8:30, quarter to 9, around that time. And once I got out, I ended up getting on the show. And apparently my name was drawn as the winner of that contest, which is really awesome because I just don't win stuff, very rare. But then again, I don't enter a lot of giveaways or things like that. But apparently somebody else won that, because I went back and I watched the show later on. Somebody else won before that, and they're only giving the winners like 5 minutes to be able to confirm. So that person didn't confirm. They drew another number and it was mine, so it lucked out for me pretty good. So pretty happy about that. So what I have today is something very rare. It is the only one that is out in the wild. I don't know if any more of these exist or not, if Mike has more. Probably does. But this is a first look at, mind you, this is a prototype. This is not the finished product. But this is Zoloworld and Image 10, Night of the Living Dead, 3 3/4 figure. This is Ben. Pretty cool design on this guy. The sculpting looks really nice. It may be kind of hard for you all to see the detail out, but I mean, that head looks phenomenal. Now, I may be mistaken, but if I remember correctly from watching the show, these are going to be retro reverse, meaning that they're going to have the straight arms and legs, which really resemble the old original Star Wars figures. But then you are able to, either with the figure, I'm not sure how it's going to work, or purchase modern figures that have more, or limbs that have more articulation. So this thing is pretty freaking awesome. And if any of you are horror fans, I invite you to check these bad boys out, because these things I think are going to be a hit. Now these are going to be limited runs when it does happen, when the pre-orders hit. But there's going to be a farmhouse play set that goes along with these, which is going to be like a cardboard cutout of the inside of the house that the movie took place in, along with some of the, I want to say zombies, but I believe they called them ghouls during the movie, figures. And if all goes well, I believe they'll continue the series, which I really hope they do. So I'm very excited to be able to get on here and show you all this cool, kick-ass 3 3/4 prototype of the Night of the Living Dead Ben figure. Very awesome. But all right, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope you all have an awesome day. Until next time.